how to find Amazon brands at trade shows was a key part in my Amazon selling journey. Over 10 years ago, my brother and I, we started an Amazon selling business, and trade shows is one of the hacks that we used to partner up with other brands. There's nothing like being in the room with the brands and talking face to face that can build trust. After having worked with over 1,000 brands selling their products on Amazon, I have 3 principles that I want to share with how you can succeed at a trade show with a brand. And some of these you actually may be able to do without even going to the trade show. So my Amazon business has done a few $100 million in revenue in reselling other branded products. And the first thing you gotta do before you walk into a trade show with potentially a few hundred exhibitors is know who you want to talk to. Some of these trade shows are so big, it can actually take you a few days just to talk to every single exhibitor. The problem is they're not all worth your time. A lot of brands are not successful brands. That's why they're at the trade show, to try and be successful. The established brands, you're gonna wanna find them and spend most of your time with them. This is a solution that I both worked on and use as I go to trade shows trying to talk with Amazon brands. And you'll notice in these strategies, maybe you are an Amazon wholesale seller and you want to sell their products. Maybe you're an agency and you want to find brands to do service work for. Or maybe you do advertising, you do Amazon PPC. These strategies work across the board for all 3 of those types. And it all starts with the work that you do before going to a show. So first, you want to get an idea of the brands. Maybe you get a brand list that are there. And you could just throw all those brand names into Smart Scout and we'll tell you their estimate revenue. Chances are, if it's a good trade show, we've actually already done that work for you and we will send you the entire list. And this gives you basically their estimate revenue, who's their largest seller, do they sell direct, do they sell through Amazon retail, or do they have an army of resellers pushing their product? All 3 can be fine and may serve you, but of the 500 exhibitors at a trade show, you're gonna wanna talk to like the 50 or maybe even the 10 that will be receptive to your conversation. So save yourself a day of just walking and talking randomly and get yourself a very organized approach. And Smart Scout is one of the better solutions. So we actually have a coupon code. So for a free trial, SMART 2024, that'll also give you a discount for the first few months of 25%. And you can get all the information of any brand and their revenue on Amazon. So save yourself a bunch of time and just know who you want to talk to. Second secret to succeeding at a trade show as an Amazon professional. You want to have a reason for approaching. I've been to a lot of trade shows. I've fumbled a lot of sales conversations. Sometimes maybe I just didn't have the right mojo. Other times I actually didn't have a structured, well-crafted message. You want to approach them and have a clear, direct reason as to why you are there. Oftentimes, these booths are manned by 2, 5, 15 people. Who are you trying to talk to? Are you looking for the owner? Are you looking for the e-commerce manager? Are you looking to a sales guy? They may each have different responsibilities, and nothing's better than knowing something about them that they might want to hear. I build a brand report. This shows their revenue on Amazon, their top product, their competitor product, and basically I want to talk to them about Amazon. Who knows what's going to happen in that conversation, but at the very least, I have something I can give them. I have something to talk about that isn't just like our chance to work together, but about their position. I'm making the conversation about their brand. Now, a brand report is one option. I'm gonna give you a variety of options. You can talk about their brand store. You can talk about their PPC presence. You can talk about product optimization. You can talk about click-through on their products. And you probably don't wanna talk about all of these things, but one that you think is applicable to them and that can help them grow their business. Because they're always gonna wanna talk about their brand first and let them tell you what they wanna know about. And finally, if you wanna have success at a trade show, you want to end with an easy yes. So my business partner and I, we have had thousands of conversations with brands, And sometimes we just say like, hey, we want to sell your product. That's an easy no for a lot of brands. Why? Because they don't know anything about you. Why would they want to trust you with improving their presence on Amazon, a huge marketplace that thousands or potentially millions of people can find their products? So how can we turn an easy no into an easy yes? Make it a simple question. Make it a question that can help them do their job better, that can help their brand grow on Amazon. You could say, hey, do you want to catch up sometime and I can give you a market share report of you and your competition on Amazon and how you're positioned against them? Your easy yes could be, hey, can I do an audit of your brand store on Amazon and 3 easy ways that you can increase your revenue? Can I give you an analysis of all the sellers on your products on Amazon and to show you which ones are actually moving the needle and which ones that are not really doing that much? Or finally, maybe like, hey, can I redo one of your images to increase the click-through rate? Finally, you may be able to offer them a free image improvement where you focus on increasing click-through on that product. And you can tell them how important click-through is on Amazon. Sidebar, it's extremely important. Click-through can change the game if your product just gets clicked on more than the competition. So these 3 strategies can turn a lot of middling no's into resounding yeses. There are tens of thousands of brands that are worth working with on Amazon, as there are more than 50,000 brands that do over $1 million in revenue today, and a lot of brands that are approaching that. So to recap, the 3 ideas that we want to go over, we want to make sure that you know who you want to talk to, that you have a reason for approaching, and that you can end those conversations with an easy yes. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe to our channel. We have more videos coming out, and in the links, we actually have a page with all the brand reports for all the top industry shows, and you can get them for free today. We also have a conference for Amazon professionals called AMZ United. This is happening in August, but we do it every single year, and you can learn from some 7, 8, and even 9-figure sellers will be in attendance, sharing their strategies of how to be a successful Amazon professional. So thank you for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.